days. Yeah, it's one of those days.
So the latest record has a lot of very personal material in there, like that song, for example.
Yeah. I was writing a lot during the pandemic. I wasn't necessarily writing songs. I was just writing every day about my experience and what was going on in my heart and what was on my mind. And then eventually a lot of that stuff became songs. But I really wasn't sure that I'd ever get back on the road again. I mean, it seemed like, I just was thinking, like, what are the odds that that the venues will hang on that long, that there'll be any place to play or, and no one knew how long it would last and what the economic impact would be. So it was a time of great uncertainty, as I'm sure everyone remembers. But so I was just writing just to write, which felt, that was a silver lining because there's something very freeing about that. I wasn't trying to write the next album or any songs. I was just writing what was going on.
Yeah. Are you continue to do that? Is that a writing technique you're going to stay with, you think, moving forward?
I have not been writing lately. Usually what motivates me to write is it's time to make a new album or there's some kind of personal crisis going on. And in the absence of those things, I tend to be somewhat lazy. So
we should be happy you're not making new music because you're not in a personal crisis. That's kind of a conundrum. I don't want to wish you unhappiness.
Yeah, you'll know something's wrong when I release the next record.
A lot of your songs, because they do feel very personal and very intimate, and especially here where there's no one around you, is it hard to kind of put yourself out there like that?
It's gosh, I'm kind of used to that. I think that what's harder is to play songs that I don't really relate to anymore. Like old songs of mine where I'm like, I'm not that person anymore, but I feel like someone really wants to hear it in the audience. That can be kind of hard. But the ones that feel like they're personal and they like still strike a chord in me, they feel meaningful to share with people, and so maybe a little scary, but worthwhile.
That's interesting. The whole like the idea of your songwriting career is like a personal journal or something. You go back and see who you were and how you've changed and things like that.
Yeah. I've been at it about 20 years now, and the 26-year-old me is different from the 46-year-old me.
That's probably good, right?
Yeah. It's good. It's good to not try to stay put. But so it's kind of amazing that there are any songs from the early days that I still like playing. But there are quite a few. And some it's really strange. Every song of mine, I have a very different relationship with. Some of them I think, oh, this is my new favorite song, and I can't wait to play it live. And then like 2 weeks later, I'm like, why this song? Why did I write this? And then the others, they stay comfy and close to me for decades. So It's hard to predict.
Yeah. Another song?
Yeah. This is an example of an oldie. One of the first songs I ever wrote, and it's I still enjoy playing it. I play it almost every show. I felt like it was true when I wrote it, and it's still true. It's called Rich Man's World. It's a rich man's world, a rich man's world, and who am I in it? Who am I in it? Nothing but a lonely rambler girl. Lonely rambler girl. Misfit, mismatch, not a penny to my name. Trying to get to some place that doesn't look the same, look the same. Someplace that feels right, never mind any fortune or fame. Well, it's up early in the morning, trying to find some work to do. Well, it's hard times now, baby, but there's better coming soon, coming soon. Or else I'll hop the next train, yeah, the next train will do. Get you for rambling, they'll throw you in the bin. Acting like rambling now's some kind of sin, some kind of sin. Just watch your step, baby, watch what crowd you end up in. Rich man's world, and who am I in it? Who am I in it? Nothing but a lonely rambler girl. Lonely rambler girl.
All right, Eilen Jewell playing live today in Studio B, Rich Man's World. That song feels like it could be really like a Woody Guthrie song or something. It feels like...
Yeah, I was kind of going for that, like a, if I remember correctly, a long time ago when I wrote it, like a cross between Woody Guthrie and Lucinda Williams was sort of they were inspiring me as I was writing it.
Yeah. There's something about like that, like Woody Guthrie songs are still relevant, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we actually just recorded a Woody Guthrie song, his song about, it's called Deportees Train Wreck over Los Gatos. We just recorded that and hoping to release it really soon.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I love Woody Guthrie.
Oh, yeah. I remember hearing an interview with Arlo, and he was kind of being funny, but he was saying the thing that really bothers him about his father's songs is that they're still relevant. And beneath the chuckle, there's a point there, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like if only they were irrelevant now.
Yeah.
If only we'd kind of grown beyond
some of those things, those conditions, those fights. Right? Yeah. So recording new music, is there plans for new songs, album, anything like that? Or
the 3 that we just recorded are all cover songs. I've been enjoying doing covers lately, and we just re-released our tribute to Loretta Lynn called Butcher Holler. It's just I keep using the word we and the word us, and that's just me and my band. It's not the royal we.
Right.
I do most everything with them, and have since the beginning. But yeah, we re-released Butcher Holler earlier. I think it was this year, and it's just us doing all Loretta Lynn songs, and it's out on vinyl for the first time ever. So,
nice.
Which I think that's what needed to happen. It's like music that really fits vinyl.
Loretta Lynn, because I was talking about your songs can be really intimate, but you also can be a little snarky. You can have a little sarcastic, satirical bent.
Oh, yeah. Loretta Lynn is the sassiest one.
She is. Just pushes it, right? Mm-hmm. Is that what draws you to her music?
Yeah, definitely. And her voice. I remember the first time I ever heard a song of hers, I was working at a coffee shop in Boston, and someone who worked with me, like, put on it was like a compilation of her stuff. And Honky Tonk Girl came on, and I like couldn't work for for the whole 2 minutes that song lasts, because I was mesmerized by that voice. It just strikes me as being just the most classic, most country voice that there is.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, that's it. I just thought she's kind of like, to me, the pinnacle of country voices.
She's also defiantly, proudly, like sort of this woman's perspective at a time when that wasn't really.
Yeah.
And there's a fair amount of that in your songwriting, right, over the years, or.
Yeah, I've done a little of that. She really loved pointing out double standards,
Right.
and I think she really hated. I don't think she would have considered herself a feminist, but she just hated it when women were judged for their actions in a different way than men were, and she just wasn't afraid to sing about it. And I think eventually she learned that the more she rocked the boat, the more her songs got played, and the more likely they were to be big hits. So she was smart too.
There's an audience for that out there.
Yeah.
Nice.